Good morning and welcome to another auction preview video. This is for our current auction, which ends March 2nd with a webcast beginning at 1 p.m. It is entitled Art, Antiquities, and Artisan Jewelry. And we are starting here on the store floor because we actually have some furniture in this auction. Starting with this green patio set. Now spring is coming. I know you can't believe it when you look outside your door, but spring and spring cleanups and a refresh of your patio furniture is in your future. So these are some great pieces to add. This particular set with the green covers are from the 1980s and they are rockers. We have the little chair and then we have the little couch set. In addition to that, we have this blue set. This blue lounger set includes this particular adjustable lounger with wheels, this stationary lounger, and this couch love seat lounger, which is a rocker. It also includes this little white table and this little square table over here. Now these cushions have been replaced. They are not original from the 60s. But if you are looking for original pieces, there is one piece that still has its original floral pattern set. It does need repairs, but this particular chair comes with extra vinyl in the same exact pattern. So you can do your own repairs and maybe have a little bit left over to add some extra cushions. We also have this table and 4 chair set, which matches the other blue set. And again, these cushions are not original. They have been replaced, but the furniture is original from the 60s. And again, it is in really good condition. Now, if we walk over here to this other room, we have this great room divider, black lacquer with some beautiful sculpture to it. This is really beautiful. In addition to this, we have other Asian sculpture, wooden, Asian ceramics. So keep an eye out for all of that. This is really, really beautiful. I wish I had room in my house. Okay, now we are going to walk this way. The store is getting a delivery. All right, and here in the jewelry department, we have 2 signed Salvador Dali, an etching and a lithograph. We have this great piece from the 12 Tribes of Israel collection. This particular one is Gad. It is hand tinted. It does come with paperwork for provenance, and it is signed in pencil by the artist and also numbered. In addition to this piece, we also have this one. This is Troilus and Cressida from the Shakespeare collection by Dali. And again, it is signed in pencil and is numbered and does come with paperwork with provenance. All right, and now the moment you've all been waiting for. Time to go into our preview room. All right. Now there is some great original art in this auction. including this mid-century modern painting of a fish in its fishbowl, which is great. They signed E. Reyes. Lots of purples and blues and greens and blacks. It's a great piece. There's a little bit of crackling in the oil paint. But again, I think it just adds to the mood of this piece. It's really cool. I really love it. And then we have this sunflower oil painting over here. This lovely ornate frame. I mean, the frame alone is worth, I'd say, $50 to $100. And then you have this beautiful painting inside it. It is signed Frank or Franks, something like that. Down here, it's very faint, but still. How beautiful is this? So light and sunny. You look great in like a breakfast nook in your kitchen or dining room. Maybe in your sunroom. We have more vinyl records this time around. We have a number of Beatles records. Right here we have Rubber Soul and Abbey Road. We also have the White Album and Meet the Beatles. There are also a couple of Rolling Stone albums in this auction, as well as a few more Prince albums. I believe this will be the last of the Prince records for a while, so if you haven't gotten one yet, this may be your last chance for a while from us. And we also have the Cheech and Chong album, Big Bamboo, which is notable because it comes with the bamboo rolling paper that came with every record. And a lot of times it's missing for whatever reason. And we have some great art and antiquities from around the world. This Buddha head is from Thailand. And this piece of Native American pottery is signed Keith J. Yazzie, Navajo. That is more contemporary than our Buddha. Underneath the table, we have this Boy Scouts of America wooden crate with a hinged lid. Now, with the name change, I am thinking that items with the original name, Boy Scouts of America, are going to become more and more collectible in the coming years. So you can get on the ground floor with this piece. And starting from the top of the shelves, we have these beautiful redwood bookends. They are really beautiful, very rustic, and they are marked California redwood. There we go. And the book that was in between the two of them is this edition of Huckleberry Finn. Now, the interesting thing about this particular edition, you will notice it is not a first edition. Is actually copyright 1940, but it is illustrated by Norman Rockwell. So if you collect the books of Mark Twain, this is a great addition to your collection. It's published by Heritage Illustrated Bookshelf. As I said, 1940. That's a great piece. It is missing its dust jacket, but the binding is still in great shape, and it's got this really nice gold gilt image of Huck on the cover. Very nice. We have some vintage and antique railroad lanterns. This red one is marked Dietz on the top. That is an original Dietz piece, a number 40 traffic guard. Black one, I believe, is older. It is unmarked, but still in really good condition for its age. We have some more great toys. These antique tin toys. We've got some rabbits. We've got Jack and Jill, more rabbits, and then we have this little drummer over here. These are great. Now, it wouldn't be a Kellie's auction without a great selection of pottery, ceramics, and glassware. We have this piece, which I believe is Fenton. I could not find a mark on it. Great, beautiful, iridescent. And if you are a fan of Fenton, in our next auction coming up that we were busy cataloging this week, we have a Fenton chicken and basket coming up in that auction, so keep an eye out for that. We have this beautiful picture, which I believe is Hull. And then this beautiful matte blue vase, which is Rumrill. We also have some Fiesta pictures, which still have the Homer Laughlin mark on them, made in USA, so those are older. And then we have some great Cutco knives. And finally, for the chefs, we have a number of great Le Creuset pieces. This enameled pot here, and this piece baking dish here, perfect for scalloped potatoes. And there are other pieces downstairs, not in the video. And that is it this time around. Again, this auction goes until March 2nd with a webcast beginning at 1 o'clock. So get your bids in now, and good luck.